Use OCaml, they said. It will be fine, they said. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Well, my music's back on, so sorry about that for everybody else. And let's just get chat up, and we should be almost ready. Back in business. Where the fuck are you, chat? There it is. Don't worry, I figured it out. Haskellers have ivory towers. OCamlers have sand castles. Oh, that is good. That is good and savage. All right. You guys get to see how manual I have to construct my stream. Putting all the little pieces together. Okay. Neither are employed. All right. Did we get that? Okay. I think we've done enough. Okay. So, just so you know, if you want to do an OPAM refresh, it's going to actually kill your entire system. So, it's just a clue. Cries and Rust, yeah. All right. This has gone swimmingly so far. I'm supposed to do that in a thing. Hold on. Let's get TMUX up. Otherwise, I'm gonna be annoyed and have no windows. We all want windows. That's what we really want. Okay, sick. Looks like we're good. This looks good enough to me. So if it's installed, oh yeah, OPAM in it. I forgot. My fault. Why? Sure. Okay. Now, do I need to source it? Yeah. All right. That's so weird because I remember running UTOP, but I also recently switched over to Z shell. So from bash, yeah, I move kind of quick. A lot of people aren't used to just like moving that quickly, like moving from bash to Z shell. All right, here we go. So we're back. University researcher doesn't count. Badger. I know several employed Haskell developers. Several. Okay. UTOP is their REPL. Yeah. You hopped a lot and settled with fish. Yeah. Pick and 69 others. It is. I have to give Pick credit. The first time I didn't like pay attention to his handle, his username on Twitter, and then he liked something or something like that, and it did get me. I was I was surprised. All right. Look at us writing OCaml like total pros. Indeed, the new amount of crypto AI ones are sad. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of funny you say that. Actually, several of the Haskellers that I know had crypto jobs. But I don't know. Probably worse things you could be doing, like working at Fang. All right. Okay. Let's see. We're good. We're good. We can do this. I'm really mad I had to restart my system. I'm pretty pissed right now, but I'm sure I'll get over it eventually. We can move on. It's bound to happen eventually that you have to restart, I guess. But restarting the stream like 3 times, that was annoying. So, thanks for hanging in there, everyone. Okay. So, other examples, we have a float, which I typed wrong, and I didn't do a double semicolon, so it even hates me more. 5.28, okay. Yay, a string. I also forgot the W semicolon. We're gonna call them W semis right now. That's actually what they are now known as. So true is true and false is false. Interesting choices. Interesting choices, just saying. I don't know what my favorite is yet. I do kind of like the racket, and I do kind of like the #T #F for true and false. Oh, yeah, you should have jumped on that. Oh my god. Unbelievable. F that. Alright. Okay, so we got bools, we got strings, we got floats. Cool. Yes, OCaml has type inference. I think this is going too slow for me. Let's just go to the... Okay, sure, functions. Okay, so logical equals is a single equals. Okay, it just knows, depending on where it is. Got it. I've never been able to reply to my own chats on Twitch. That's pretty... I don't know why. Why? I don't see how you did that. I guess it's my own skill issue. Surprisingly. Yeah. Big shock there. Okay, so we have a little bit of things. Val square int equals fun. Of course it does. Anonymous functions. Okay, so anonymous functions use the fun syntax. All right. We don't exactly value terseness here. No, I'm just messing. Isn't that what it is in SML? I can't remember. I feel like it's the same. Yeah, we know all about we know all about partial application. It's just FN. Okay. You guys just had to try to make it more fun. Type variables and higher order functions. Okay, sure. I know how to use a map, but thanks. Side effects and the unit type. Okay. Okay, so print end line. String unit fun. Print end line. Okay, so that's just print line, basically. Read line is unit string because it takes it from std in. Okay. Got it. Recursive functions, right. I kind of noticed that. You have to label that it's recursive. Data and typing... Sure, right. The whole use special operators for floating points, have their own set of operators because no type classes. It happens. It's okay. All right, lists. Lists are straight brace, semicolon separated. Okay, got it. Good to know. Polymorphic functions on list. Wow, there is a lot going on here. Okay, I don't know if I want to read the rest of this. I think I just want to look at modules in the standard library. The dot comes after. Yeah. We shall see. It's probably the main flaw in the language, just from my like cursory glance, for sure. You know, I mean, I shouldn't even say flaw, like lack, right? Compared to using Haskell or even Rust. Okay. Module is a group of definitions. The standard library is a set of modules available to all. Here are how the definitions contained in the option module. The standard library can be listed. Okay. Show options. So we can do this in UTOP. Is that what it's saying? And it's literally like this. Okay, cool. I like that. That's nice. I don't hate it. So it seems like if I want the type of one of these, what, you just do that? There's not like a, no, there is. Type of, might not actually need that. Oh, expects a string literal, got an identifier. Interesting. Maybe this just isn't what I actually am supposed to be doing. No, there it is. Okay, interesting. Uses a string. Okay, cool. Hey, Anrant. Runt. That is actually very hard to say, and I was instead calling you an author that a lot of people dislike. So that's fun. Some people love and some people hate. Okay. Here, usage of the function option.map is illustrated in several steps. Sure. I don't think this matters to me right now. Conclusion. Okay, what happened to the whole we're going to show you your first OCaml thing? Do I need to zoom out for that? Come on, you're here. There we go. There it is. Your first OCaml program. Configuring your editor. We didn't actually do that yet. All right. Sick. Okay. Of course, VS Code's on top. Unbelievable. For Vim and Emacs, we won't use the LSP server, but rather directly talk to Merlin. Did I already install Merlin? I don't remember. 1 second. So you don't even use Merlin, is that what you're saying? You just use LSP and OCaml format. Okay. 1 second. The LSP server uses Merlin under the covers, so you think I should just skip this. See if I can get eglot to recognize an OCaml file, and then is OCaml format for you like I wonder. I may just try it without anything besides OCaml mode and the LSP. So let's see what happens. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, that's what I was gonna say, because like a lot of times I can get that formatting. Okay, I was pretty sure I'd never done anything with OCaml and Emacs, so I'm pretty sure that we're going to want a package install. Come on, you can do it. Of OCaml mode. OCaml TS mode. Okay. So I can do OCaml format. And I can do OCaml TS mode. And then there's learn OCaml and fly check OCaml. I don't use tree sitter, so I don't know. In general, I don't use tree sitter. Huh. Tuareg? Okay. I was gonna say Tuareg. Okay, let's do it. All right. So in that case, we have to wait for that to install, but it should be done shortly. Beautiful. So we're going to put this as Tuareg, and then let's go to where we have Haskell, and you know, not for any good reason, but we're just going to put OCaml under Haskell. I don't want you guys to read too much into that, but that's where we're going to put it. Okay. And then if I remember right, the extension is just ML. So we're not going to even install Merlin, I guess, at this point. We're just going to try this out. Okay, well, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Let's actually, we haven't even created our directory or anything because of stupid system restarts. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're in Tuareg. Yay. Good job, chat. Now let's just try loading eglot because my you can't find wait, no, but I didn't I do it? Oh no, I did it after restart, right? Did I do OPAM in it after restart? Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna have to restart Emacs. I mean, this might work. No, it doesn't. It's fine. I guess I could do this. Which OCaml LSP. Let's just try. Let's see if I can learn something. Can I just do this and provide the path to it? Nope. Okay. That's okay. Let's go here. We'll use this when we do our hello world thing. But I'm just gonna copy this real quick just to see if things are working. Okay, It actually looks like, yeah, the LSP is working. Okay, that's mostly what I wanted to make sure, is that our LSP is working. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start similarly here. Now we can actually use, should I use tur of OCaml or should I use learn X and Y minutes OCaml? What do we think? CS 3110 github.io textbook cover. Correct and efficient and beautiful. This is like your favorite resource, so if I'm looking for something you think I should search in here. Okay. All right, we'll go with your way. I mean, you've only killed my system once today, so is there really anything worse that could happen? All right. I just love blaming OCaml for it. I think it's excellent. It's excellent. It's nothing to do with my system. It's all to do with OPAM, obviously. Okay. So functions. Okay, functions are good. Expressions are good. I'm guessing expression is where I'm gonna find like a nice match. No. Let. Wow, look at that guy. Okay. Okay. This looks fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess I could try the search functionality. Oh yeah. There's Nick's people in here, no doubt. Match. Advanced pattern matching. Boom. We're so advanced right now. Okay. Little steal of SML right there. Okay. As if it's stealing when a language literally is coming after something else in the same language family. But you know, I don't know. Pattern matching with functions. Let fp1 equals, okay. Okay. This is a little, I just want, here we go. Match M with H. Okay, interesting. M equals m.hp. Okay, you're going over a lot of interesting things. That's just not really. You'll break the canvas. That's funny. Okay, so this is more like, okay, match T with, okay, let third T, okay, interesting. I think maybe this is closer with what I want anyway for Fizzbuzz at least. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the guard syntax. So we'll just do this and say match X with, and we'll say, do I have to say X first the way they have it? Or can I just say when X mod 3 equals 0? I don't know what the logical and is. We're just making stuff up. Oh, I guess I have to say, I have to put X. Maybe I do have to put X here. We'll see. And X mod 5 equals 0. Then we have a little straight arrow of Fizzbuzz. Okay. I'm aware of this. Okay. So far we're not hated too much. Otherwise, we just want to do a string. Oh, Dylan, I'm holding that dear in my heart that you said my keyboard sounds good today. How about it? It's just a fluke. It's probably only because I'm writing OCaml. You can just hear the clickety clack of OCaml and you're just like, ah, it's music to my ears. Okay. All right. I don't remember how this part works. Hey, Antonio, how's it going? I appreciate the follow. Hope you're doing well today. We are finally into OCaml. We've been doing, and you know, I'm sure there's some other people here that don't usually watch, so we'll just show this real quick. I've been doing 12 languages in 4 weeks, and we're here. So this is first OCaml day 1. We're gonna do OCaml day 2 tomorrow. That's how days work. And then we move on from OCaml. But we're getting a taste of everything. So, you know, standard ML was a lot of fun. Lot of commonalities here with OCaml so far. And of course, I like Haskell. Haskell was fun. This week will be very interesting. I have no idea how much we're actually going to be able to get done in these languages, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I really liked SML. OCaml has modules though, yeah. See, I'm not that far in yet, but I'm sure. Like, well, what's funny is like, I mean, it has modules. But don't you have to use like the, well, it has module, so SML and Jade has modules. Yeah, I'm sure Antonio has something he's trying to say. First class modules, there you go. Right, higher order modules even, which enables higher order modules maybe, which I've heard spoken about. So perhaps that's where that's going. But maybe, yeah, I could be misunderstanding. It's okay. This is literally day 1 of OCaml. Never touched it before then. Now that doesn't mean I shouldn't understand basic concepts that apply to other languages, but sometimes I don't. I don't know everything, you know? Even in 10 years of development, I still don't know everything. I don't know why. I thought I would know everything by this point. I seem to know less as I get older. Okay, so now I just need to figure out, let's just use GPT. Do I not even have GPT up? There it is. Okay, let's use GPT, and I know, I'm sorry, Badger. And let's just ask GPT a question. How do I turn an int into a string in OCaml? Convert. My brain just couldn't think of that word. String of int, my int, in, print end line, my string. Okay, so that doesn't matter. All I want is the string of int. It's a pretty great little syntax there. Hey, MezzoJM10, how's it going? Okay, string of int to string. Okay, looks good. And let's see if this Fizzbuzz works. So, if I want to, oh, habit. I did it everywhere else correctly except right there. Ah, I was so close. I was so close, Antonio. This is OCaml. This is OCaml. It's ML with humps. Cool. Yeah, welcome. We're writing some OCaml today. We've been going through a bunch of different programming languages this month, and this is the 9th one. We have 3 more after this. You love some OCaml streams? Very cool. Well, there's a lot of OCamlers in here. If you love OCaml streams and you don't know about this guy, then you should probably follow him. And even though I don't think Antonio streams as much as Dylan does, he's very smart and very OCaml-y. I think I have to wait till that's done. Cool. You're already following Dylan. You're probably already following Antonio then. 2 minutes? Oh my god. I don't have time for that. Alright. So how do I get... is there an easy way to like get a source file that's not part of an actual project, right, into the REPL? Or would I just copy and paste it? What should I do? Like, is there a load? Is there like a... There's a load. Okay. How does load work? Is load what I think it is? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. I don't remember where this is. Users me, OSS, MTOL, OCaml, Fizz. No? Oh, snippets. Forgot about that. Fizzbuzz.ml is not a bytecode object file. That's not it. Okay, so load was not the right choice. Maybe use is correct, but then I probably am not actually using, like, I probably don't have this correct in the sense of okay, no, it imported it. Okay. So Fizzbuzz 2. Do we get anything? Oh, I forgot that. Okay. Fizzbuzz 3. Fizzbuzz 6. Fizzbuzz 5. Fizzbuzz 15. Very good. Very good. Okay. We just got ourselves, let's hear it. We got ourselves an OCaml internship, right? I just wrote Fizzbuzz and OCaml. We're very surprised that I could do it. And we just got ourselves the many, many OCaml internships that are out there. There we go. I waited the 2 minutes. I just left it there. If I have this right, I mostly like lurk around the OCamlers, but if I have this right, I believe Antonio is working on Melange, which if you follow Dylan's stream, has all sorts of goodness to have type safe React apps, front end apps, blah blah blah. Okay, good deal. Fizzbuzz done. So what about web development in OCaml? What are people using? Like, and by web development, I mean, so the next step that we've been doing for languages that I can do this in, is we create a little, that's our Haskell README, that doesn't help anybody. We create just a little hello world web service with 3 endpoints in it it teaches us how to work, like what it feels like to do web dev in it. Just since I do backend development, it's silly, it's simple, but you learn a lot of basic stuff. Dream is the thing. Okay. Mezzo, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's look at this dream. Tidy web framework for OCaml and Reason. Okay, I like that. Dream.run, dream logger, dream router, dream.get. Okay, this looks usable. Dream is very nice. Okay. I'm pretty sold. I'm pretty sold based on the homepage. And now we get to figure out how we add this to our project. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to make our hello world directory. And then it's OPAM init, I want to say. No, that's how we started. OPAM. Am I not even using OPAM right now? No. I know. Probs want to step into using Dune. Okay, hold on a second. We have this open. Don't tell me. I know everything. Okay, your first OCaml. So should I not follow this? Oh no, Dune is right there. Okay. Use Dune exec hello to try it out for yourself. Was there something before? Yeah, okay. Here's Dune. Dune init proj hello. Okay. So actually what I want to do is go back out. I'm sure there's some way of doing this that's easier than this, but let's just remove this dir real quick. And we'll just say Dune init proj. Going back to week 3 with Lisp. Yeah, it was fun. I write Clojure full time for work, Tamwile, so it was a lot of fun going through the lists and kind of seeing what Clojure took from Scheme, Common Lisp, and Racket, and what it didn't. It was fun. Dune init proj hello world. Okay. All right. So now we have our nice little tree. Yay, project. And what are we gonna do? Content of the bin /m. Okay, so let's look at this real quick. Okay, bin has dune and main.ml. So main.ml. Okay, so there's bin, and then we also have lib, which has dune in it. And then we have test, hello world. It'll be interesting to see how all these things work out. So let's see what happens here. Okay. We have a Dune project. Okay, I kind of remember this stuff. Little S expressions. I like it. That sounds good, bitmap. I approve of these food choices. Okay. Generate OPAM files, source, okay, authors, maintainers, those look great. Documentation, package, depends, OCaml Dune. I'm guessing that's where I would end up putting Dream. But we'll see. And then in bin, now is bin and lib similar to what I have with stack, where I have a app and lib? And so it's kind of like you're putting all of your stuff, like it's a separation of concerns, or is it a totally different abstraction? That would require someone knowing both the way that Stack does it and the way that Dune does it, but you know, that's okay. My real question is, like, will my source code go in lib as well, or does my source code mostly go in bin? I love the S expressions. I think it's great. It's like command package and Go. I've never touched Go on purpose. Go makes you smooth-brained, Dylan. Okay, got it. I'm kind of joking, but yeah, it's like your application shell entry point, mostly in lib. Okay, yeah, so that is similar to the way that Haskell has it. So just to compare real quick, in my Haskell project, I think I had to use a dash. Okay. So in my Haskell project, we have app/main, and then we have source/lib. So yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense, Dylan. Thanks. Oh, I get it now, TimeWall. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't think you're a typical Gen Z, which I don't think is a bad thing. Bitmap. I'm just saying. Okay. But you know, it's okay. Being here on Twitch has opened my eyes to the greater variety of Zoomers that are out there. It has let me be a little bit less judgmental most of the time. Okay. So here's our little hello world. Very good. We can dune build and dune exec hello. Okay, interesting. It is a little bit interesting that when I dune build, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens to my tree. Okay, my tree explodes. And this still has the same. And this is all of my build stuff. Okay. And then we're gonna say dune exec hello. Okay. You didn't like, oh, that's because I didn't call it hello. I called it hello world. Very cool. Okay, we're there. Yes, okay. Every file defines a module. Let's create a module. Let's create a new file named lib/hello.ml containing this. Let world equals okay. So this is probably, we'll just keep going along with this for a little bit. I don't need to make dir, I just need to touch hello.ml. Hey, Oscar. Yeah. Yeah, he a little bit is engineer, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. I rated him anyways because I wanted to get past what I was doing, you know, my biases. All right. Let world equals hello from a module. This is a new version of the bin. Okay, and then you just say hello.world. Okay, that's that. Interesting. So it, like, I have an implicit use from my libs. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Hi, Vicarious. Any experience with Scala? Very, very little. I mean, I've read quite a bit. I've been on the JVM for 10 years, writing Java and Clojure. But basically no experience. I think if you're digging it, that's awesome. I know a lot of people that love it. It felt a little too close to Java for me with a lot of verbosity, and I didn't like that part about Scala. But that being said, it's been a while, so it actually, yeah. And I mean, I think that's the thing. You have support for the multiple paradigms, right? Within Scala, because they're still targeting large JVM users that probably have a bunch of Java applications out there, right? And they need that good Java interops story as well. Yeah, so again, I don't have a lot of experience with Scala, so I can't say it's great or it's terrible, but I think there's probably something great to take from it no matter what. So yeah, I'd say go for it. Oh, what happens when you get a bunch of functional programmers into one room? They literally disagree about everything. Hilarious. It has all the language features you could ever want or not want. Nice. Boom. You guys are great. I'm going to switch to the ball. It's ball time. You know, we gave Prime a shout out earlier. And now we're going to switch to the ball. We're doing all sorts of important Twitch streamer things. Okay. Okay, so here we are, main.ml, and then we have an implicit import, apparently, of our lib to say hello.world. It says symbols function definition is void. Did we actually do this right? Apparently. Dune exec hello. Okay, sure. Dune exec hello, except I called mine hello world, and it does not work. Okay. What did I do? Did it tell me to do something else and I just didn't do it? I mean, I wouldn't put it past me. Oh, I also didn't use, I mean, I'm not using this exactly the same way that they are, am I? Let's see. No, I use print in line instead of printf. That shouldn't matter. Huh. Weird. Yeah, Vicarious. I would never take Twitch chat or really anything a random streamer says, you know, to heart. If you're enjoying a language, even if it's something that people make fun of, I think you should enjoy the language. It's a random thing. I have to edit the Dune file? Come on, first OCaml program. What the hell? All right. Okay, so I can do a Dune utop. I was expecting that. So let's get out of here. Let's go in here. Yeah, man. You guys are so funny. All right. Let's do a little Dune OPAM. I mean, Dune utop. I knew what I was doing. Probably gonna give me that same error. No, it didn't. All right. And then I can say pound show hello world. Oh, I forgot those. Hello equals hello world dot hello. And what else did I have? show hello world. Hello, I think is what it said. I probably did that wrong. There it is. And that has my world. Okay, well that's neat. But it still didn't actually bring it in. I thought you were talking about me, Oscar, and I was like, I don't use the beam. Erlang. Erlang's pretty cool. I don't hate it. Yeah, pretty sure Scala is like very like strong type. You can, yeah, it has like a decent type system, better than Java's type system. I mean, as better as it can be, right? But yeah, like at least from Scala before it goes into Java bytecode. Okay. So what did I do wrong? You guys might have told me, but like why, like in Dune project, am I supposed to add it here? Name hello world. So what, like I followed this quite literally. And in lib dune. Okay. So lib, oh, okay. So here I have library name hello world. Okay, so this is something that I'm missing. So how did it not explain this to me? Is it going to? It's literally installing Dream next, which is what we're gonna do. It's funny. Okay, all good. Okay. Or bin dune. Okay. So library name hello world, sure. And then in bin, public name hello world, name main libraries hello world. So I have libraries hello world. Is this where I would add hello as a library maybe? We'll just pretend that I know what I'm doing. Nope. That doesn't work. Oh, it's right here. You need to tell Dune it needs Dream to compile the project. Oh no, this is something different. That's when we actually do a dependency. So why isn't this working? Let's try to go back up and see what's up with all this. Okay, so it's explaining MLI files. I'm not worried about that right now. Yeah, so why isn't it letting me use it inside of my bin then? Let's create a new file named lib/hello.ml containing this. Okay. Is it that? Is it because of it being the same name? That seems a little bit off, but I guess it's possible. In bin I have main, in lib I have hello. No, that doesn't really make sense. Dylan, are you not here anymore? Can you explain to me what I'm doing wrong? I did shrink. Did I never put my desk down? No, I did. I'm on an exercise ball. Show me your libdune file. Okay. This is bin dune. And this is libdune. So right now I have a library name hello world in it, but I have a hello.ml file defined. So do I need to add like hello to like specify hello in this library and then it will just like pick it up somehow? I don't really get why it's not working. Oh, you know, I just thought of something. This could be wrong, but here, let me just try this. Oh, wait. No. Okay, so there's bin dune. It's just that. It says libraries hello world. And then my main is just trying to do like use the hello, which is what I assumed that it would be called. But if you want to see more than one thing at a time, I can do that. Like this is literally all of my library name, module name, function. So it's hello. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So it would be hello world, but this is still not working. You think it's hello world dot hello because that's my module name and then my function. But this is uppercase. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Okay, got it. Now the question is, since hello is a submodule of this, wait, isn't this what I tried and that wasn't working? Yeah, okay. So I guess that's the part that I'm kind of surprised about, is that I have to do this. And for them, in the getting started, they didn't have to do that. They just did hello. And the way I read this, they would have had to do hello.hello.world. But that's okay. I know they named their library hello. But then they named their file hello.ml. So if I would have named my file, okay, let's just try this real quick. Just so I'm not feeling completely crazy. Let's try this. If I had named this hello world.ml like this, and then I take my hello.ml, obviously I should have just copied the file over. That's okay. Oh, okay. So then this is fine. All right. It's me. Not surprising. I will say that there's like, I guess it's not a problem. I guess it's just that I didn't follow it. Stupid things. Whoops. All right, I think we're gonna be good with just one bin file and one lib file. So let's remove that. Make sure we're good there. And then they're actually gonna walk us through it, installing Dream and specifying it, so we might as well let them. We might as well let them, huh? OCaml install Dream. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. We're bouncing. This is taking a hell of a long time, and it's not telling me anything. Is it doing something? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Thanks, Dylan, by the way, and Mezzo. Thank you. What the hell's happening? Okay, it finally did something. Do I want to continue? Yes. I mean, I'm sure there are other cases, and I definitely don't want to just like pull age on people, but I do want to say that when I was younger, a younger developer, of course, I didn't start professional development until I was like 27-ish, 26, I don't know, somewhere in there. I'm 38, and I don't have a CS degree, all that kind of stuff. I would say it's like that meme curve where it's like super dogmatic. Like I started not being dogmatic about languages, and yeah, i.e. before chat was born. And it was just kind of like, yeah, okay, well, they're just programming languages. I don't know. I'm new. I don't know things. And then you work. You're like, oh, I like this better. I like this better. I like this better. I like this better. And then you're at this peak. And you're like, Haskell is the only language that's good in the world, and anybody who's not willing to use it is a fucking moron. And then, as I've gotten a little bit older and more mature and other things, and I've experienced more software and other things, then you get back to this other side where you're like, yeah, I mean, being dogmatic about languages actually isn't the most helpful thing that you can do, and you know, maybe there's other options, and we don't have to shit on everybody all the time. And I still shit on languages all the time, but you know, that's just my take. Yeah, it is actually very similar to Dunning-Kruger, I think, Samuel. I don't disagree. But yeah, that is the Dunning-Kruger meme. Yeah. It's only okay if it's JavaScript. That's a good one. Yeah, that's the meme. It's the Dunning-Kruger meme, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's similar, but I was doing it more like on a time scenario. Okay. You aren't joking that this takes some time. Is this the rest of our stream, is watching Dream install? Do they call it Dream because you have to sleep while it's compiling? All right, there we go. Intel MacBook performance. Okay. I'm guessing you mean each repo, Dylan? I've never seen you do a typo before, so I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. I mean, I would say my 2017 MacBook Pro is much worse than my 2019 MacBook Pro bitmap. They're both Intel-based, top of the line, multi-core discrete graphics card machines. And they aren't the best machines that were ever made, that's for sure. But that's okay. Hashtag work pays. Oh yeah, it does. It gets so effing hot. So hot. Burning hot. Let's see how hot it is right now. Burning hot. It's not as bad as before. Before, when I would stream, I would forget to actually like shut everything else down that I didn't really need. And it would get untouchable. It's just removing shit from my system at this point. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the M3 is like. I probably won't ever get one unless I'm forced to stay on Mac. Whoa, excuse me. All right, while we're still waiting on this, 144 out of 184. If I get a Linux box, what does chat think I should get if work pays? Pretend I'm not pay. I don't pay for computers anymore, right? If I get a Linux box, it's got to be a laptop. I need it to be portable. You think I should get System 76? Which one? Yeah, I like frameworks too. Yeah. I mean, those were the two. Like, it's basically System 76, framework, or Lenovo, like a nice ThinkPad. Yeah, I know people that have really strong opinions that System 76 is crap, and then there's people that think it's the best thing. You have a Carbon? Dude, how is it possible that the OpenAI stuff is real? Like how is it possible? I literally, yeah, it's definitely going to be Linux only. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to run anything else. But like, is anybody else just in disbelief that a company like OpenAI, where the world was their oyster, basically, like, has actually done this poorly? Like, it is pretty unbelievable. Nice. Oh, it's so funny. So funny. Oh man. Okay, while that's still thinking for a second, let's change our file here to be let unit equals dream.run router. Where is it? Git slash, okay. Git slash fun. Did that need a space? You guys put spaces between these things? Is this a tuple? Is that what I'm missing here? I think so. I will say, like, just, I mean, I know it was annoying and I needed Dylan to help me, basically, or, I mean, well, technically Mezzo helped me, but... Oh, that's just the type annotation. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Duh. All right. So we did that. We saved it. But not doing what they told me to let me learn a lot more than if I would have just done everything they told me to. As in, giving my project a different name, it made me learn, like, how the whole top level import business works. Yep. Okay, then we need to tell Dune that we need Dream. Okay. And this is let's see. in the library stanza of the bin dune file. Okay, so we have bin dune, and we've got hello world, and we have dream. Okay. And then we're just going to do a dune exec hello world. Dune is just badly documented. Yeah, pretty much damn well. That's the TLDR for sure. No way, Hans. Do you think the Dune docs themselves are okay? Okay, good to know. Okay, so we finally have a web server. And let's go ahead and curl it and see what we get. What was the port? 8080. Nice. Expected. Cool. So now that we have that, let's see what time it is. 3:40. I have 15 minutes left. Let's see how far we can get with this in 15 minutes. We'll continue the web API tomorrow, assuming that I don't finish it. I probably won't, because they usually take a while to do something. You're baffled as to why we don't have a type build system yet. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's reasons. Let's see. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So if you're here and you're not in the Discord, that's where we hang out. Lots of OCamlers in there, if that's your thing. And me, who's an everythinger. So, you know, an everythinger. If you want really bad boomer takes, you can follow me on Twitter. If you want to watch VODs not on Twitch or older things, they're on YouTube. I did a bunch of data structures and algorithms in Rust. Well, the algorithms were just the parts that the data structure that were algorithmic, but you know, it's fine. Data structures. We were supposed to get to algorithms. We didn't quite yet. I'll probably continue that at some point. We're just not quite there yet. So anyway, there's a couple links in case you want to check that out. We've been doing 12 languages in 4 weeks. This is OCaml day 1. We'll have another day of OCaml. The next week, we're going to do dependently typed languages. Everybody gets one joke, and that's it. You only get one joke during the stream. If you do a second joke, you get timed out. That's how Cock is going to go. Agda. That might actually be when, well, that's hard. It's hard because I was going to say that's when I probably will need Nightshade to be a mod, but then he's going to be the one, then I can't like easily time him out, right? You know? Because he'd be the one to just make 1,000 jokes. Anyway, and then we're going to do Agda and Idris. It should be fun and crazy. So that's that whole thing. Okay, let's get this going. So let's grab our API documentation here. Let's see. Boom. We'll just do that. We'll do a little bit of this. Even though, you know, things. Okay. This is the basic API that we've been making for everything else. So we'll see what happens. It looks like router just takes a list of functions. So that's pretty nice. Is there anything? I think what I'd like to do, assuming that it's going to let me, is let's just say let routes, and then we'll start defining them here. I guess an equals just might help a little bit. Oh yeah, doll was that. You're not wrong. When I was super into Haskell, doll was the ish. How about that? You guys like that? That was a really bad way of doing it. But we're getting there. Okay. Now it's possible that router is like something that takes a special form and that this isn't going to work, but let's just try it like it is right now and see what happens. Let's see. Nope, it doesn't like it. It has to be in the context of router, it looks like. Okay. Well, it was a nice idea. Let's just let's see what we actually have here. Really? Why is the LSP not giving me anything on these dream types? Do I need to do something to let it know that these exist? Should I reconnect? Why isn't it working? I can just wrap the list with dream dot. Oh, this is the whole thing, like classic soy dev, I say, as somebody that is mostly vegan. So yeah, I kind of sometimes I eat soy and stuff. All right. Okay. Nice tip, Mezzo. Nice tip. Okay, so basically what is this saying? I'm assuming what this is saying is in this entire scope right here, everything from Dream is in scope. Is that fair? Like I'm importing everything, yeah, for that context. Yeah. Boom. Thanks, Mezzo. That makes sense. So it would work if I did this and then I just did like a dream.get, and then I'd have to do dream.request and dream.html, etc., etc. But yeah, cool. Okay, so since this is a list, I guess I'm a little confused, like how am I going to add another route? I guess we just need to go to dream docs now and see what's up with that. Dream.get / fun. Okay, okay. I see you. Dream.html, hello world. It's more idiomatic to do dream.x and dream.y. Okay. Sounds good. I do like the syntax better. I know we've got our little what do we call it? Left applicative operator? No, let's see. At is right applicative, right? Now I'm forgetting. Let me just read it. Okay, it's right. It's the right applicative one. Okay. Yep. I figured it out. You just call it application operator. Okay. It's dollar. It's money sign in Haskell. Right? Yeah. Okay. Same thing. That's the thing we were talking about last night on Discord, by the way. Okay, cool. Yeah. Dollar is the same as that at. Yeah. Big word from Smart Function Code Man. How does time go so quickly? Okay, so dream.router, dream.get / Okay, so I'm guessing based on that, I'm just going to be able to like continue. Like, am I totally off about this? Like, I could say hello and then just do a little fun request HTML hello there. I mean, I could be wrong, or like it's just not like a normal list. Well, let me think about this. Get is a function. Okay, no, I was reading this wrong. Classic ML moment. I was reading it wrong. So this is just a list of functions at the end of the day. Most likely. Even though my LSP doesn't want to tell me what the hell they are. Okay. So, because I knew this was the list separator, but I didn't exactly process that this wasn't like a special form. Like basically a macro or something. Because I'm so used to effing macros taking weird special forms that don't work anywhere else. There we go. Comma is tuple separator, yeah. Right. Okay. Good deal. So now we just need to see what's up with their, like how their routes work. Handlers are asynchronous functions from requests to responses. Example 1 hello shows the simplest handler. Okay. Okay. Route. Okay. Dream.get slash admin handler. Dream.get slash logout. Admin logout handler. Okay. C routing. Okay. Let's go here. I just need an example with a path param, basically. There we go. Okay, standard. Love it. Love when people do smart things. And then I'm actually going to need the request on this one, so I don't have to have this here. So we'll just say request, and we'll say HTML, and is that right? Is that concat? I forget. I know I'm going to need application operator, but we'll just pretend that I don't for a second. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Carrot. It's carrot. Okay. I think that's what it is in standard ML. Damn it, stupid double semicolons. And me not knowing how to type carrot all at the same time. All right, awesome. Okay. This should be fine. We'll see what happens. And then we'll go. Nope. That might help if I actually put name in quotes. Yeah, I think my LSP just died. Okay. That's just because things aren't in path right now, I think. Okay, so this looks good. We should get hello. That's fine. Hello meta. Also fine. The only thing is I don't want it to be HTML. I want it to be text, which I'm guessing is what they call it. And really? Really, you don't call it text? Are you effing kidding me? What do you call it? Plain text? I have to go. But let's see. Dream.html. This is when a thing would be actually helpful. Dream dot. Nope. My LSP is not working. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's see. Dream dot text HTML. No. Plain. You guys don't have like a normal. How do you not have text? Okay. Whatever. I don't get it. Okay. Nope. That is it. But no, that's text/HTML. So does that mean dream.html is just a string? No, it's not. It does special things. It's a function. Why don't you give me something to just return plain text? Why would you do this to me? All right. It's fine. Well, guys, in case you wanted anybody to bum you out about OCaml, you came to the right place. No, I'm just kidding. This is fine. This is great. I think it's cool. I think you know, just typical skill issues. Don't know how certain things work, but for the most part, this looks good. We got 2 routes mostly done. I need to change a little bit about it, and then we can go on. So we'll continue this tomorrow. I'm sure we'll wrap it up. We got pretty far today. We actually got really far today compared to other languages. Let's be real. Even with the really long build times, we still got pretty darn far. And with having to restart my system and restart the stream several times, we still got pretty far. So I think that's really cool. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see who we should raid. I think I saw that Eduardo was streaming. We could raid him since we're doing some OCaml. Oh, it looks like Tej just got on. Is that true, or is my Twitch being weird? If Tej just got on, we'll raid him. I mean, continue the OCamling. Why not? Sweet. We'll be back tomorrow with some more OCaml. Yeah, I probably need like a different function. Dream.response. You're probably right. Cool. See you guys. See you tomorrow.